Hi, I'm Allison Hill and I'm a student at Kingston Uni studying creative writing with English literature. The piece that I wrote for Ripple was actually some homework, so that's what made me write it. We were asked to take a look at one of our core texts and rewrite the beginning of it. And one of the texts we'd been doing that term was Kafka's Metamorphosis, and I thought that I'd have a go at rewriting the beginning of that, because what occurred to me that in the original, the reason why everybody was so upset with Gregor when he woke up as an insect was that they were embarrassed socially because they lived in a society that was so constrained that it was really unacceptable to be an insect, and that's why the story unfolds the way it does. And I thought, gosh, how different that would be today in our world of celebrity culture. If you woke up as an insect, you'd think, wow, how can I make some money doing this? You know, I've got to have a Facebook site, a Twitter account, be on YouTube, and I can be famous because I'm an insect. So that was what motivated me to rewrite Metamorphosis as Modern Metamorphosis and really use it as an opportunity to have a little bit of play and a bit of social commentary about the celebrity culture that we live in. I find that whatever I write, I do tend to use satire a lot, and I am often commenting about social policy, things that are happening in the world. So that very much is a reflection of my writing style and voice in that piece that I've written. Well, I've always wanted to write. During my business life, I've written. But I've written for companies and it's always what they want me to write. And about 5 years ago I thought, actually I want to write what I want to write, and so I decided that I'd come to Kingston and have some formal teaching so that I could gradually switch over from business writing to creative writing. What I try and do is divide my time, so some days I'm doing creative writing, some days I'm doing my business writing, and I really treat my creative writing as if it's another client. So I get up in the morning and I do that creative writing as if I were working for a client and being paid for it. And because I live on my own and work from home, it does mean that I tend to spend a lot of my time writing, so it can be all day, then I might write it in the evenings, I might write at the weekends. Remember that you really do have to edit and edit. Seek feedback from people. Don't be disappointed if people are critical, because that's all part of the learning process. But equally have the belief in yourself that what you're doing is okay. Don't just give up the minute somebody is critical of you. Take the criticism on board. Think about how that can make you a better writer, but also believe in yourself as a writer. Find your voice. When you found that voice, then stick to it, experiment with it, keep editing, keep getting feedback, and gradually it will come and you'll know when you've written something that works.